Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our New York studio. I'm Chris Taylor. We begin tonight with a major escalation along the Pakistan-Afghanistan border. The Director General of ISPR has stated that the Afghan Taliban must choose between supporting terrorist organizations or maintaining relations with Pakistan. According to the military spokesperson, Pakistan's armed forces delivered what he described as an effective and brutal response following cross-border aggression. Officials say a total of 274 Afghan Taliban operatives and terrorists were killed during the operation. Security forces reportedly destroyed 73 posts along the border and captured 18 others. The DGISPR emphasized that all targets were carefully selected and kept well away from civilian populations, underlining that the action was conducted with precision to avoid non-combatant casualties. Meanwhile, Federal Information Minister Ataullah Tarar has confirmed that terrorists attempted to launch small drones in Abbottabad, Swabi, and Nowshera. He stated that Pakistan's anti-drone systems successfully brought down all the drones before they could cause any damage. No loss of life or property was reported in the incidents. Tarar said the attempted attacks once again exposed what he described as direct linkages between the Afghan Taliban and terrorist activities inside Pakistan. Security agencies remain on high alert following the foiled drone attempts. In response to rising security threats, Pakistan's government has imposed a nationwide ban on all drone flights. The Interior Ministry's order covers commercial, recreational, and private unmanned aerial vehicles, with strict enforcement instructed until further notice. Officials say recent militant-linked drone attempts in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa were successfully neutralized by anti-drone systems. Islamabad has also launched Operation Ghazab-ul Haq, following what it calls unprovoked attacks along the border, significantly heightening tensions in the region. Authorities have urged public cooperation, describing it as essential for national security during this period of heightened alert. Political leaders have also weighed in on the situation. Jamiat Ulama-e-Islam chief Maulana Fazlur Rahman has backed Pakistan's security concerns over Afghanistan, calling them legitimate amid rising tensions. However, he stressed that Afghan sovereignty must be respected and urged both sides to exercise restraint, pursue a ceasefire, and resolve disputes through diplomacy and dialogue. He also appealed for regional support to help prevent further escalation. Diplomatic engagement is continuing alongside military developments. Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishak Dar held a telephone conversation with Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan as tensions persisted. Dar said Pakistan delivered a proportionate and effective response under Operation Ghazab-ul Haq to what it described as unprovoked Afghan aggression. Both sides emphasized the importance of peace and regional stability and agreed to remain in close contact as the situation evolves. Now to Rawalpindi, where the Pakistan Air Force marked the 7th anniversary of Operation Swift Retort with a ceremony at Air Headquarters. For more on this, we go to our Islamabad correspondent, Sarah William.
The ceremony at Air Headquarters in Rawalpindi marked 7 years since Operation Swift Retort, the 2019 response that followed heightened tensions with India. Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmed Babar Sidhu said the operation demonstrated Pakistan's credible deterrence and reaffirmed national sovereignty. He emphasized that the Pakistan Air Force remains committed to peace with honor while continuing modernization and indigenization efforts. Officials highlighted the development of next-generation capabilities to address evolving regional threats. The event concluded with a renewed pledge to safeguard Pakistan's airspace and uphold stability in the region.
Thanks to Sarah William for that report from Islamabad. Finally tonight, warmer winters are threatening a beloved seasonal tradition in the scenic Hunza Valley. Each year, a natural ice rink typically forms on a pool in front of local homes, hosting the Karakoram Interlude Ice Hockey Tournament. But this year, unusually mild temperatures and reduced snowfall have left the ice too thin to freeze properly. Organizers have been forced to move games further north, and so far, only one match has been playable. Local residents say unpredictable winters are affecting tourism, with cafes and guest houses seeing fewer visitors as traditional winter activities decline. Scientists link the change to shifting weather patterns and decreasing snowfall in the region, raising broader concerns about the long-term environmental impact on mountain communities. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.